How do you like teaching English the Common Core way?
But I think the Common Core way is a lot like the way I've always taught English, but there's a lot more rigor involved. So the kids are reading longer pieces, and we're doing a lot more close reading of passages.
Have you noticed any changes in the students since the change in the curriculum and the change in the tests?
I find that it's some of the children that are lagging behind are much more stressed than they used to be. I feel like we're kind of pulling them through some of the information instead of teaching at their level.
Have you gotten any feedback from the students about learning the Common Core way?
I know in math more than ELA, there's a lot of feedback from both students and parents saying they didn't understand how they wanted it done.
How has teaching the Common Core way changed your teaching strategies? For example, we read that a lot of close readings are being done through the Common Core and that they are encouraged students to ask and answer questions with their peers on the text being read rather than independently.
Yeah, there's a lot of partnerships. We have a lot of partnerships, and we try to do a lot of small group instruction, and especially what you said, close reading. We've now embedded close reading throughout every one of our units, and they have we spend a lot of time with that.
When you say that the math is different, like how have you seen it different with the kids learning?
A lot more diagrams I've seen with my own sons too, homework.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like tape diagrams, and it'd be fine if these kids got it since kindergarten, but because we kind of jumped in midstream and they missed a whole chunk, they have a hard time doing it. I think a few years down the road,
they'll adapt better.
I think the kids that have gotten it from kindergarten, by the time they get to 5th grade, they'll be much more ready because they missed it in their younger years, and now we're introducing it now. They're having trouble, and there's huge gaps in their learning. Right. I think that's the biggest problem with the Common Core is that it didn't get phased in properly. All grades just jumped to
right
it, and we had to implement it right away instead of making a natural progression from the kids that started it in kindergarten. We should probably be starting it, I think, I forget the rollout, but we probably should have been starting it like next year instead of jumping in when they've only had it for 2 years prior.